Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
On the world's biggest game show, how does a boy from the slums know all the answers?
Are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
Oh, yes.
Back in Bombay, when the casting director, Lovely Tandon, the co-director of the film, she happened to inform various managers and casting and agencies back in Bombay that Danny Boyle was coming down to India. And when my manager told me that, I was like, get out of here. There's no way Danny Boyle's gonna come to India to make a film. But anyway, I went in for the audition and I did my bit, and 1 month later I got shortlisted, and Danny Boyle came down from then on to audition me. So it was a 6-month-long audition process, not knowing whether I was in or out, and he was auditioning many other people at the same time, some of them my friends, and yeah, after 6 rigorous months I got the part.
On an American $100 bill,
Smile!
there is a portrait of which American statesman?
Danny, he originally wanted an all-Indian cast, and to get into Bollywood, you've got to play the sort of sometimes a hero type, and you've got to be good-looking, etc., etc. And he needed a bit more of an underdog, sort of loser. And his daughter actually saw me in Skins and sort of urged her dad to give me a go. So I owe a lot to her, and that's how I got into the whole audition process.
Behind every answer
Benjamin Franklin.
You're absolutely right!
is another unforgettable story.
Professors, doctors, lawyers never get beyond 16,000 rupees. He's on 10 million.
I didn't do my first scene with him.
You've done it with someone else.
I did it with Salim, with the boy who plays Salim, Madhur. So I was really nervous. I had 3 lines and I kept forgetting them. So I guess I don't know. You were nervous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, I mean, yeah, I'm out in India. I've never been there before in Bombay. I'm playing the lead, and it's just so much pressure. And I'm playing this kid that I can't. There's a lot of things that I can't really comprehend. I've never witnessed half as what he's gone through, and so it was really hard. And I really wanted to, give it my all, and sort of, just not make a mockery of the character or anything, and really.
Yeah.
So
but even though that was my first scene, to be really honest, I was absolutely nervous about the scene with him, because that was the most intense scene, and that was a scene I auditioned for 6 months. And so it came down to that you had to deliver, and you had to keep it as intense as the scene is meant to be. For me, it was the most, the kitchen scene was the most nerve-wracking scene for me. I was really nervous. I remember sitting in the trailer wondering what was going to happen next.
It's great because the film, I guess, is a bit like Jamal, the classic underdog from nothing to. It was it was dropped by Warner Brothers. I don't know what was going to happen, maybe straight to DVD or I don't know. And now, it's so great. We're lucky,
Yeah, absolutely.
And people, it's great. We've just shown it out in America. It's not out here yet, but when you work so hard on something and then people show appreciation for what you've done and just appreciate it, and they really embrace films out there, and like in Bombay and in America and everywhere. And just to see that it's such a nice little
mostly
boost.
when you don't expect any of this to happen, because last year we were just filming, making this film, not knowing what was going to happen to it. I don't think any of us, to be honest, I didn't even think about the ADR. I was just thinking about the film shoot at that point in time. And then the ADRs happened and at the film festival. So things have just been hitting us at a mind-blowing pace.